This is the man who is the face behind the Lalgarh movement, the leader of the People's Committee Against Police Atrocities. A tribal from Lalgarh's Amolya village, Chhatradar Mahato stopped studying after school because his parents couldn't afford his education anymore.
There has been no development here unlike the rest of the country.
Mahato was arrested first in 2001, charged with having connections with the Maoists. Till the 2008 Panchayat elections in West Bengal, Mahato worked for the Trinamool Congress and says it's because of him that the party won from here. But he parted ways with the Trinamool soon after, when party leaders refused to help him after he was jailed several times. Mahato decided to go on his own and build his own image, uniting the tribals here under the PCAPA. Today, he sees himself as a self-styled protector of the poor.
The Maoists are working for the poor like us, so a revolution is similar.
Mahato gets his support from men like 48-year-old Lobo Kisku, a landless tribal from Narcha village in Lalgarh. Kisku blames the government for ignoring him and his people and looks up to Mahato as the man who can help him. But Kisku also wants the Maoists and the government to sit together and find a solution.
For tribals, honor is a very important thing. When they dishonored us, we joined the revolution.
Ashok Mahato is one of the young recruits of the tribal movement. He grew up in Amdanga village, frustrated and angry at the underdevelopment and neglect that surrounded him. Today his job is to run this relief camp inside the no-entry zone in Lalgarh, where the police are not allowed. He knows that with the security forces now advancing, the movement may be crushed soon. But he believes that a bigger movement will soon be born that will take on the state administration.
Now the state may have defeated us, but we will rise again. There will be a revolution.
For 8 months, the committee, backed by guerrillas from the Armed Communist Party of India Maoists, converted Lalgarh into what they called a liberated zone, free from the control of either the state or the centre, until security forces marched in on the 21st of June.
Maoists are always with the people. They will die for the people. They will lead the people. They will drive the people. They will play as a catalytic role.
Today, as the battle for Lalgarh rages, this is the human face of the confrontation between the ultra-left guerrillas and the state. Thousands of terrified villagers who've run away from their homes are now living in relief camps. 25-day-old Varsha Panda is the youngest refugee at this makeshift camp in Lalgarh. The camp was set up by the Trinamool Congress just a few days ago at the Pirakata High School. Varsha's mother Rinku fled here with her baby in her arms as the battle raged against the Maoists.
It's a warlike situation in my village. I was terrified.
NGOs and intellectuals from West Bengal arrived in Lalgarh in a show of support.
On the one hand, there are the Maoists, and on the other hand, there are the police. And they are saying that the police have been torturing the villagers. And he mentioned a whole lot of places like under Belpahari Thana and under several other thanas, several villages. He's saying that they're, and this seems unnecessary.
In Bengal, the Trinamool Congress seized this opportunity to attack the left.
I think leftist people, the Cyprian people are Maoist. He should be arrested first. He is a number one Maoist. Yes, not Kishan. I said Buddhore Bhattacharya. Kishan I don't know.
The armed forces are now gradually moving into Lalgarh. Arrests are being made and the state government is making an effort to woo this underdeveloped belt with talk of development.
Finally, government has to take some new development schemes, and we have taken some crash programs to improve the quality of life of those people living in that area.
But decades of neglect and disregard can't be set right by flagging off development projects. While the debate over banning the Maoist organization rages on, the larger question of how years of human tragedy, of hunger and violence remained unattended is left unanswered. Coming up, the spread of the Reds in Bihar and Orissa.
We are trying to gear ourselves up to reduce the violence figure.